how we live, let the real ones step in. Bush run the show, no script, no question. Panel in the cut, they equipped with the message. Breaking down truth from the block to the clock. In tune with the streets and the world we dissected. Sharp with the lens, bringing bold perspective for the ones overlooked. Now the lights directed, this that voice they respect. This in tune perspective.
Yeah, we back with another episode in Tune Perspective. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Bush. Today we're going to celebrate, you know what I mean? We're going to celebrate some loyalty. We're going to get into some allegations and things like that. You know, Cardi B is what we're going to be speaking on today, you feel me? Cardi B, Star Brim, that friendship was, you know, it was something good to see for the black community because, you know, what they say, black girls don't get along and they can't remain friends. But, you know, Cardi B, somebody who was super successful, you know what I mean? First album was legendary. You know, that Bodak Yellow had niggas bumping that, you know what I mean? A very legendary album, you feel me? Went triple, you know, quadruple, sold all worldwide. She came in, she said she claiming the game, she was claiming the blood game. But she remained, you know, on the pop star status and doing her thing, hitting all the events, the Met Galas or whatever she had to do, you feel me? But she was always on top of her game when it comes to this industry. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, she came from loving hip hop, as we all know. Killed it with that. Because she had everybody like, who the hell is this crazy girl? Definitely did everything on that show and made noise, you know what I mean, for a minute. I think Star Brim appeared on that show, if I'm not mistaken. But Star Brim, that's her homegirl. You know, she just got out, did a little time. It's a little controversy. Dude said this and that. We're gonna get into that, you feel me? But at the same time, hey, like I said, Cardi was holding it down, looking out for her lawyer fees, things like that. She's been holding it down for her homegirl, so that's always something like good to see. You feel me? Let me play this little content of Cardi. They've been allegations on her friend Star Brim saying she was snitching and telling. I don't know if anybody cares or anybody, you know what I mean, if that's even a thing. But yeah, this is content of Cardi speaking on just snitching, period. Let me play this and then we're gonna get into the content of the little allegations and things like that. But like I said, we celebrating Cardi. She's showing loyalty to her homegirl, man. She the queen of hip hop right now. She's doing her thing majorly. Let's get into it.
Of snitching, right? Because let me tell you something. When
shout out Cheat Challenge.
People post something up about people that be snitching. People be in the comments like, "Oh, if I was to get this and that time, I'll snitch too. I'll snitch too. I'll snitch too." And this is my thing, right? When it comes to people like be like, "Oh, you're a snitch." Robbie, stop interrupting my life. Babe, can you call Robbie and tell her that I'm on live? Babe? He interrupted my life. All right, so let me tell you something. When there's like, when you're just a regular pedestrian, when you're like a regular person in life, and you're in a situation like, you know, you probably were in the street and somebody robbed you, or like somebody's abusing you, or you know some shit happened. You know, we don't tell people like, oh, don't go to the police, oh, don't snitch, don't that. If you're a regular person, I don't know, you do what you do. But if you are in the streets, if you commit yourself to the streets, right? If you commit yourself to the streets, if you are in the streets, there's an oath that you take. There's roots in the streets. You're not gonna be selling drugs. You're not gonna be committing crimes, and the crimes that you commit are street crimes. And then when you get locked up, you're going to snitch. It doesn't work like that. Like you have it's like you have an option in life to be good or bad. You have an option in life. You have an option. You don't have to be in the streets. You don't have to gang bang. You don't gotta be gang related. Being gang related is never forced. You choose to be in a gang. You choose to be in a gang. You choose to be in the streets. You choose to deal with somebody that's probably selling some. Choose that. So if you choose that, you know you know that you might have a chance of getting arrested. And if you're doing something that you might have a chance of getting arrested, if you know that when you get arrested, you're going to snitch, then you shouldn't fucking do it in the motherfucking first place. Every gang has one rule. No snitching. Any gang. The streets have a rule that is not written, it's just known. No snitching. So if you commit yourself to the streets, of course, snitching is wrong, and you will suffer repercussions when you get arrested, when you get locked up for snitching, because you had a choice. You ain't had to be in a gang. You ain't had to do street activities. You don't have to be in the streets. But when you choose that lifestyle, you need to know the rules and you need to follow those rules. When people be like, oh, we hate snitches, fuck snitches, snitches is bitches, this and that. I don't think they talking about regular pedestrians. They're not talking about regular people. That live a regular life. We're talking about niggas and bitches that want to be in the fucking streets, and when shit get hot, their fucking feet turn cold. You need to know the street code, or don't be in the fucking streets. Period. Don't be in the streets. And that's why I hate when people be snitching and people be under the comments like, I would have snitched, I would have this, I would have that. No, you shouldn't have done it. Niggas shouldn't have done it. Niggas shouldn't have motherfucking put themselves in a lifestyle that they know that if they get caught, they will snitch because they can fucking handle shit.
Man. Hey, she ain't never lied, y'all. She telling the truth. This Cardi B, you know where she come from, you know what I mean? She come from the Bronx. It's real rough and tough. She got a stripper background. Shout out to Chief. Hey, Chief, did you hear the content clear and stuff? She said, you know, if you're in the street, shut the fuck up. If you dealing with the streets. You know, pedestrians do get a bad rap in New York and other cities because even if you're a normal person living your life, something happened to you, you get labeled a snitch, and it's dangerous for you. It could be dangerous for a regular pedestrian out here, you know, so that's a fact. But normally the street code is like as we know, if you're doing the crime, you do the time. It's simple, you know. So there was a lot of controversy around her friend. You heard how she feel about it, you know, how she feel about snitching. We heard her take on it. But you know, man, I just respect the friendship status. They did their thing. Cardi's out here shining with her new dude, you know. It's going crazy. Offset losing his mind. But before we get into that, I want to listen to this other content. You know, this is when it first jumped off. They said her friend was snitching. Her friend supposed to be a gang member and things like that. So it's not like she's a pedestrian. She's allegedly a gang member, Star Brim. Let's hear this content and see what's going on with it. You know, shout out to 05, China Brim, you feel me? He definitely was tapping in the other day, you know, so we're gonna keep his content locked in. But yeah, let's check this out.
Dude, man, it's Fat Trail, and right now you locked. Star Brim was a rat. You never told niggas when you come home. Dead eye. That you never told Cardi B Star Brim was a rat. You never told niggas when you come home, cause that's your co-defender, Star Brim. Your other co-defender, Bundy, just exposed Star Brim. Says she's a rat. But no, we was waiting on you. We was waiting on you to come home and stamp that she's a rat. You told all the hats when you come home, you was gonna stamp that Star Brim is a rat. Why you didn't stamp that yet? How much money she gave you? Yo, E-Baby, what up? Like, I want to know how much money she gave you. How much money Star Brim or Cardi B gave you to shut the up? Just sucking, yo, welcome home. I don't welcome none of you home. I don't give a about you. You never stood on law. Conversation upstate, what up? You never stay firm. And I'm be honest, like, Dead Eye's who in this Brim shit I looked up to as far as, you know what I'm saying, the big fool, like, look up to him.
Yeah, so basically, we can't accuse nobody of a rap if we don't see the paperwork. You already know that Cardi got access to all the paperwork because she got that money, you feel me? So she gonna have access to the paperwork, you know. She's supporting her friend. She don't support no rats, as you heard. So who do we believe, you feel me? Because Star Brim definitely denied it when she came out. I think they just mad, you know what I mean, that your girl shining. Cardi done looked out for her through her whole bid, you know, paid big bread for the lawyers, all that. Did her thing, you know what I mean? Definitely looked out for her homegirl. Mad. Shout out to 9 Mad.
Cardi B visits Star Brim the night before she turns herself in to serve a prison sentence on RICO charges.
So she was with her from the beginning to the end. She was a visitor, you know what I mean, before she turned herself in. It's just been like a big thing for her. She been looking out for her homegirl. That's what she been doing. So when she got out, they hit the scene. They hit the scene heavy. You know what I mean? They definitely hit the scene heavy, doing their thing. And you gotta respect that, because like I said, in our community, you don't see this type of loyalty. You know what I mean? She going through the divorce. It's got to be a rough divorce. Your boy is asking for more money. What's his name? Offset. He claimed he built her career. This dude done lost his mind because she turned around and dropped another hit album. So if you built the career, then how she do it again then without you? So that's a whole nother issue. I don't know if the judge gonna hook him up, but he already getting getting a check off of her, and he not broke either, but he do got about 9-10 kids. So yeah, he probably do need that money, but it's like, we definitely got to look at the bigger picture on this. I definitely respect the loyalty, like I said. Like, she put $300K on her, $350K on her damn lawyer fees and shit like that. Like, there's content out there on that too. Hold up. Shout out to 9 Mad.
I believe it. I believe the people who came and told me that they was throwing dirt on my name, I don't think they was lying. But guess what? When I pressed the situation, the tune changed. The tune changed. Y'all want me to go to jail so bad. And the thing is, I feel like it's because y'all never had nothing to say about me. Y'all can't call me broke. You can't call me ugly. You can't call me a bum. You can't call me... So the one thing that y'all haters or clout chasers has something to sit there and run with, y'all taking y'all try to run with it. You feel me? Y'all try to run with it. There's, like I said, there's no coming back. And shout out to my lawyer, but also shout out to my friend that paid $350,000 for that lawyer. You feel me?
Who she talking
Y'all
about?
was having regular, you know.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Now, 350K. They said she should have been doing more time. She went down on a big ass. It was like an indictment on the blood gangs out here. The Brams in New York. She went down under that. People wondering how she, she didn't get that much time. Well, if you got a lawyer, 350K. Cardi B ain't broke. She hooked her homegirl up, but hold up.
It's okay. It's cool. I'm glad. I wish I could see the hurt in my eyes. I wish I could see the hurt that was in my heart. Like, cause a lot of these, a lot of these, I really like cared about. Like, for real. Like, I really cared about. Like, really genuinely cared about them. That shit really hurt my feelings. Like, for real. Like, it hurt my feelings. Like, I was crying. Like, tears was coming out my eyes. Snot was coming out my nose. Crying, bawling. Kimmy, who energy? It's okay though. But like I said, you know what's so funny? I'm not gonna even hold you. A part of me didn't even want to throw this shit up because I feel like people still gonna find a way. Some people just hate you so bad and they don't got nothing going on good in their life that they just want to always find something. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put the shit out there, and you feel me? Let it just be out there because I know people gonna still try to find a way. People gonna still try to talk shit. It's cool. Like, you feel me? It's cool. I know people gonna do that. So a part of me didn't want to do it, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Fuck it. And it's so crazy because it's like a person could be hating on me. Bookings is going up. People could be hating on me about my life. And it's like, bro, you don't know what the fuck I go through. I go through mad shit too. It's just the way I wear shit. I wear it different than you. You feel me? It's like you having a pair of sneakers. We probably all wear that shit differently. We all dress differently. Like, don't get mad at me because my down look better than your down. Don't get...
She's spitting that shit though. What y'all think? They hating on Star Brown? They ain't messing with the glow. You feel me? There's no paperwork that came out. Ain't nothing about that. So why they, you know what I mean, going so hard? Really, it ain't been a topic lately. I'm sure it's probably gonna come back up. But that shit is false and that's foul. She got a right to come out pissed off. But hold on, let me hear this real quick.
And it's so crazy because it's like a person could be hit too. Down, look better than your down. Don't get mad at me because when I'm down, I still have a smile on my face. Don't get mad at me because when I'm going through shit, you can't tell. Some people down is just different. It's not my fucking fault. The fuck?
She sound frustrated.
Don't think for 1 minute that I don't be down. Don't think for 1 minute that I don't be tired. I be fucking tired. I work 16-hour shifts 7 days a week. Don't think for 1 minute I don't go through shit too. I go through shit. I go through depression. I go through the same shit people go through. I just wear that shit differently. 10 toes, like chin up, chest out. The fuck? Don't get mad at me because I'm dealing with my life and my depression differently than how you would deal with yours. You can't get mad at somebody for something like that. You can't get mad. It is what it is. It's gonna be something. Let's see what they say now. Yeah, so PSA announcement. I've been so quiet for almost 4 years about my court situation. So guess what? Yeah, I'm sentenced. I'm dropping my transcript, and I'm just letting people know there's no backtracking. There's never no backtracking. Like, everybody who was talking shit, popping shit, putting ill information out on me, false information out on me, there's no coming back. There's no coming back. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to hear I'm sorry because real niggas deal with paperwork. And I'm never gonna let somebody like shit on my name and down talk me for anything. And one thing I'm never gonna do also is let anybody on this internet or anybody in real life make me feel bad for getting less time while still standing 10 toes. Nobody's gonna make me ever feel bad about something like that.
There you have it. She said she got the lawyer $350K. If you paying a lawyer that type of money, that lawyer better make some things happen. You feel me? First of all, hey, she stayed 10 toes down. She got out. We don't see no paperwork, like she said. Cardi fucking with her homegirl, yo. Y'all gotta respect that for sure. Cardi B, Big Barty, and tell Offset, you feel me? Yeah, don't hate now. Do your thing. Maybe you need to find a girl that ain't shining, somebody that ain't in the limelight. You feel me? Because you don't know how to really hold that down. We watch Diggs. He seemed like more of the yes ma'am type of dude. He seemed like he gonna listen and do his thing, even though he having babies all over the place. Maybe Cardi don't got no problem with that as long as he come home. I don't know, because Cardi said it wasn't just the cheating with Offset. She left him for other reasons, so we don't really know what's going on with that. But like I said, we definitely celebrating. We happy Cardi back. She out here shining. It is what it is. Her Star Brim out here shining. Hey, maybe Star Brim need to drop an album or something, drop some music. let Cardi make her some real money shit. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, man, just another one, straight celebrating. You know, Cardi out here doing her thing. Her best friend Star Brim home, and now she ain't alone. Because you know when you got a friend that know you from when you was down, it's like a blessing when they still around you when you up. You feel me? Because they you ain't got no yes ma'am around you, and they respect where you come from, and hopefully you know they can help each other with whatever. She said she dealing with depression. You know, Cardi dealing with stuff with you know the baby daddy drama. You know, that's what friends are there for, shit. But anyway, you know, that was another in tune perspective. We had to shout out Cardi, you feel me? Cardi B, Bodak Yellow. Definitely fuck with the new album too, Ain't My the Drama. For all the ladies out there, shit. Hey, let that be a lesson and show the loyalty, you know what I mean? Trust and love for your friends. Shit. We need more of that. And we need the friends that ain't hating. We need the friends that you know, congratulate. We don't need no single friend that's hating on the girls, man, and shit like that. Nah. If your friend happy, be happy with her and be happy for her. And same with dudes too. That's what we striving to do. Keep it positive, keep it cool. You feel me? It's your boy Bush, man. We out of here. Another episode in tune perspective. Cardi B showing loyalty. Star Brim home. They celebrate.